What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know Pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Hope you guys are having a great day, because you know I am. Okay, let's see. Now we got still, what about, I think 2 more days before the events end? Yeah, because it ends on the 19th. I'm still over here, but I mean, hopefully, look at that. Like, this has legit been the worst, like I said, the worst attempts I have doing that. You know, it's obviously, you can't really control which you land on, stuff like that. But I mean, ooh, 20, nice. But basically, it's been already, what, I think, was going on 9 days, and I have not even approached the second page. So, I mean, hopefully, with 11 days, again, hopefully I would possibly be able to get everything, but if not, it would suck. But we'll see how that plays out. I feel like I missed a day. I remember I feel like I missed a day. Like, I didn't log in at all, because I know that when I come over or look at Happy Scratch, I'm supposed to be at 200. But I mean, even then, it's I still can do I can still do the thing twice. But the one thing that actually surprised me is that they switched back. You guys know that was a couple of weeks ago when we had it. We had the original Happy Scratch, yeah, well, scratch cards, where it has the items that we could get versus just being straight silver, coupons, or gold. And so they decided to switch back. I don't know why. When you look at it, naturally, if you don't top up during the event, or just anything that happens if you don't top up, you get the standard points, 250, but you only could really use 200. It's kind of like, I look at it being that, silver is nice, because you always still need it, but it's always cool to have those items, that, if you, get lucky to get lucky enough to get J's or whatever. Either or is fine, but obviously I definitely would just prefer if it was the items, because silver, I think for me, I can get silver by other means, but I understand the idea of getting silver from there just added help. I wish it didn't change it back. When they changed it, I was like, oh snap, what I'm saying? It was a pretty, something surprising. I think Sakura leveled up, yeah. Second reincarnation over 29. But so far, my BP is at 32.9. Ooh, let me come over here. So this one, well. Next one will give me 125, and then 12, and then 14% respectively on the boost. Well, on this stuff. Now, this does not do anything. This does not go up. Yeah, so it stays 125. Everything stays the same. Just obviously getting more stats. What's also knows that the stats doesn't actually show my BP actually going up whenever I do that. I think it's just boosting up the you can't really say it because it because it has the each different formation or part of the formation they get their own stats, but it doesn't show it reflecting the BP. But I think it probably shows it shows in the PvP. Because you can't use your beast in PvE. So I guess next time I level up, I might try to see if the PvP stuff, the PvP BP changes, or how much at least builds up. Let me know that you guys let me know in the comments. 'Cause I know a lot. I know there was a few people that comment. I left comments, a couple days ago, something like that. Here and there, like some people like one person was having trouble with that, and then the class wasn't loading. One person couldn't even see the solar ray. I mean, I literally don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, for me, obviously, usually when we have updates, the server will be down, and then you can log in and bam, new update. But I mean, I know that, determining what your level is. I mean, I know that it has the level requirement. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's kind of how some people, what some people was struggling. Well, not struggling with, but having problems with, being that they probably weren't. I don't know. I mean, I didn't ask them further information about it, but I mean, if that's not the case, then I have no clue why it was not working. Well, not working for said players. Now, another one person, was saying how Ninja Class was not working for him at all. That's just sometimes when the server, is down and no one can log in, only a few people can get in. That's just, on their end, they have to, work on it. So I remember when it did that last year was pretty aggravating, dealing with, server being down for a couple of days. And then when they did, I think, didn't they compensate us? I think they did. Compensate us with like I think about 800 coupons, something like that, and some other things. So it's like, I mean, when that happens, it's nothing. I don't know. There's nothing I know personally when the server is not working, or again, it's just not working. How to fix it? I mean, first you try to look at your internet, and if it's not the internet, then it's on them. And you have to kind of send a support ticket. And even then, they'll be like, "Oh, sorry for the inconvenience," and we'll get right onto it and fix the problem. So basically, saying that I have no clue. I'm just a normal player. I mean, obviously, people are hacks just in this case. I might have some insight of what might be the problem, but most of the time, I have no clue. How much points I have? 800 something, I think. Yeah, 826. Still got ways to go. But it's fine though. Oh yeah. So I can't do elite matches. Well, nobody can. The end of the. I mean, obviously that would include, or it does not include Ninja Classics. Ninja Class. I can still do that if I want to. Ultimate Challenge. I think the Ninja Wings. I believe I got that. Yeah, I did. $15.12. See if I can get at least close to $16.12. Oh, I don't even know if I asked you guys the one thing I was thinking of. I was letting you guys know about. So let me know, yeah. Because when I started, I was talking about people who had problems with it. I was gonna say, let me know in the comments. What level is your solar ray at? For those that I guess it. Well, okay, does anybody? Let me know in the comments. I'm just curious. Because if I use my stuff, I probably can get it to level 4 or 5. I'll say maybe at least 4 because I know experience points jump up pretty quickly. I believe without even testing, I think it would cost gold if you wanted to speed up the leveling process. But then part, well, I mean, even if it was coupons, I probably wouldn't even try to spend too much of it because I mean I can and me need it because for me I need to use coupons for other things rather than boost up on that. Just take it one step at a time or one day at a time per se. But well, the thing is, stuff doesn't really do much damage. But I mean, to have it help out in defense, definitely, because that's the thing. Because like, people was like speculating that for us to get the other items for the other solar rays, is you might have to max out the first one. Well, that's one speculation, that you might have to max out the first solar ray before you can move on to the next one. Another one was that you probably would have to like get it from like I think I even mentioned that you might have to get them from the consumption event as a, as a because the ranking events as a one of those rewards, say basically spending it's one to be ranked but get the required amount to get the special rewards. I think that's another thing. That's how they eventually gave us the general materials for the Cherokee Awakening. It's through there. You can't get it no other. Well, yes, you can get it from there, and you can get it from the witch trials, which is only two means I believe you get it from, which requires spending. So I think the same thing would be like that. Is that they might put them into those events, allow having to we have to kind of spend and try to get them. But then if you put in perspective, if one gets to, well, you still have to lower them up, even if you get it pretty early. But I mean, I like the middle one. You know what I'm saying? DLT for 2 rounds, that would be pretty interesting. Well, actually pretty handy for the PvP, especially for beasts. I mean, if you need, increasing your damage, stuff like that. Okay, so we got green. Let's see, well, we'll go with that, obviously. I was kind of surprised. Well, not necessarily surprised, but like, bro, looking at some players from my server who haven't activated it at the time. Well, it was like a couple days ago. I noticed a few of them haven't done it yet. So, well, at least one's in my guild. Well, I know they done it now, but it was like, make sure everybody knew that we had got the update, and so they can, have that activated to help them out and such. Because we're all a team, which I hate how we can't even do, like, no one can do stronger guilds because no other guilds basically enrolled to be able to do it. So it makes it where there's not enough people, and so the only thing we get is the participation one. but we don't get to everything else because no, there's no other guild members, or there's no other guilds that enroll into it. That sucks too, because man, just getting those boxes of JD boxes every single week, crazy. All they were stacking them things up quickly. Want to slow it down so I don't mess up and not get the double. I'll take the blue. Okay, so W will be at 5, and then 6 will be, this will be 5, and then the thing will be 6. It's pretty cool. Well, actually, my goal is, I stopped doing my goals at the end of the video, but I mean, you know, BP wise, I mean, my whole thing is 40 million. But you know, hopefully tomorrow I'll be at, I firmly believe tomorrow I'll be at 33, but 40 million is the big goal. Man, where is that thing? It hasn't even appeared yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there you go, right there. So I don't have to spend no more. Come back here to your scroll. But yeah, other than that, that is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Gotta wait for it. Okay, if you're new to the channel, and I will catch you guys later. Deuces.